Hi, welcome to another video. First, I learned C. Until I finally memorized data structures, people came to me and said, it's the age of web, and you should learn PHP. Then I learned that. Then people came to me and said, oh, everything's going to be on the client side. Then I learned JavaScript. Then people said, oh, it should be more interactive and easy to use for the user. So, I started using React. Now, people are saying that you don't need to learn anything because apparently computers will do everything themselves because of AI. So now, I am making videos about AI so that AI can't replace me anytime soon. These claims were first thought of as a gimmick, but as the LLMs are getting stronger, these claims are really becoming real. I mean, I have done a good number of videos on text-to-application software, and I recently created a video where I made a whole working game with sound effects and everything using Claude. In that video, I asked you guys if you want me to make a whole full-stack application with Aider and Claude, and many of you said yes. So, today, I'll be making that. Now, the question arises, what will I be creating and what will I be using? Well, I'll be using NextJS as the front end, and I'll be using Supabase as the back end. I'll be creating a whole application with a landing page, authentication, and everything. I'll be using these tools because most people use them these days, and this will ensure that we are using a proper front end and back end that the world is using. Now, what will I be creating? Well, I'll be creating a calendar app. This calendar app is going to be similar to something like Google Calendar, where you can create events, schedule them on your calendar, and view your agenda and the stuff that you generally do with a calendar app. As already mentioned, I'll be using Claude-3.5-Sonnet and Aider to make it. I won't be touching any code file apart from setting up environment variables and other basic setup stuff like creating tables and other things. So, let's get started. But before we do that, I'd like to tell you about today's sponsor, NinjaChat. NinjaChat is an all-in-one AI chat platform that allows you to use multiple AI models like GPT-4, Claude 3.5-Sonnet, Gemini 1.5 Pro, Mistral, Stable Diffusion 3, and Music Generator for less than one ChatGPT membership cost. The membership starts from $9 and goes up to $25. But if you want an even bigger discount, you can use my coupon code CODEKING to get a 25% discount on all kinds of memberships. You can check them out through the link in the description. Now, let's get back to the video. Okay, so first, we'll need to get Aider installed. You can do it easily with the pip install Aider chat command. Once done, export your Anthropic API key like this. Now, you can use Aider with the Aider command. But before we do that, we'll need to create a NextJS project. To do that, let's run the create next app command. Let's name it Calendar App. Okay, it's now created. Let's navigate inside the folder. Now, let's run the Aider command. So first, let's ask it to generate a simple calendar app that connects with Supabase for authentication and everything. Also, make sure that you give it a detailed prompt to get better results. Anyway, let's send it. Okay, so it's getting generated. Let's wait for a bit. Okay, so it's now generated. Now let's run it. Before running it, make sure you run the npm install command so that every dependency is installed. Now let's start it. Okay, this gives an error. Let's paste this error in Aider and ask it to fix this issue. Okay, so it says that it has now fixed it. Let's look. Okay, so it's now asking to add the environment variables for Supabase credentials. So, to get that, I just created a Supabase project and got the URL and anon key from there. Then, I created an env file and entered the details like this. Now, it works fine. As you can see, this is the login and sign up page. The text that I write in the text boxes is unreadable because it's white. But anyway, I got myself registered and logged in, and this is how it looks. As you can see, the calendar looks pretty good and has the controls and everything, but nothing works right now. So, first, let's ask it to fix the design to make sure that everything's readable. Okay, it has now done that, and now you can see everything's readable. Now, let's ask Aider to connect it to the database and make it all work. Okay, so it has done that now and is asking to create a table in Supabase. So, I did that and created the table in Supabase. There were also some other issues which occurred. I got them fixed as well, and now I can create events. But the previous month, next month, and the different views do not work. So, I fixed that with some more prompting, and now it works. It's pretty cool. You can create events in any month, see your agenda for the day, week, and everything. Although the time for each event is still missing when we create it. So, I added that as well, and it's pretty cool now. Then, I also fixed some more things, added a sign out button, and named it CalendarKing. Also, if you have made it this far in the video, then comment CalendarKing. I want to see how many of you watch my whole video, because I see many people commenting without even watching the video. Anyway, after this, I made more amendments to it with Aider. I added a landing page, made it more beautiful, added framer motion, and everything. So, now let me give you a walkthrough of the final application that I have made here without any kind of coding. So, this is the landing page. It looks pretty good. It has a good banner section, features section, testimonial, and a CTA banner as well. If I click on it, you can see the cool-looking login and sign-up page over here. If I sign up here, you can see that it also sends a verification email from Supabase. Once you are verified, you can sign in, and you'll see this calendar. You can click on any date, enter your event name and time, and it will get added. I have added animations using Framer via Aider, and it makes the whole application a lot smoother. You can also see multiple views, as well as go back and forth in months. This looks insanely cool. I'm not a marathon programmer, so it would take me about 7-8 hours to make. But this got created in under an hour, and even if you're a marathon programmer, then just think how much better a product you can ship in the same time. It's really insane to see things come to life. Also, many people ask me what it costs. Let me tell you that it's all under the $5 free credit that Claude provides. So, that's also pretty cool. It's crazy to see how far AI models have come. If you are interested in making games with Claude, then you can look at this video. I'll link it in the description. Or, if you want to make games with local models, then stay tuned for my tomorrow's video, where I'll tell you how to do that. Overall, it's pretty cool. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Also, if you liked this video, consider donating to my channel through the Super Thanks option below. Also, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye.